All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick's Nothing Power. So you guys seem to enjoy the videos about Arnold Schwarzenegger, his history, his past. So I thought you guys might find a video about his very first girlfriend to be a very fascinating video. So upon coming to America under the tutelage of Joe Weider to pursue his bodybuilding career, in 1969 he met a girl named Barbara Outland at a delicatessen in San Diego. So Barbara was 19 years old when her and Arnold began their relationship, which would last 6 years. So really starting from the very beginning of Arnold's bodybuilding career in the United States to really the height of his popularity following the 1975 documentary about the 1975 Mr. Olympia, obviously pumping iron. So that would be a very impactful moment for his career, and they would still be together at that point in time. So according to Barbara, when she met Arnold, he actually walked straight up to her and said, "You're very sexy. I want to ask you out on a date," which really doesn't surprise me at all considering Arnold's character overall. So there are actually many interviews with Barbara where she goes on to describe Arnold's swagger as kind of casting a spell over her. And she says he had this effect on girls and on people in general where you would just kind of be entranced by his overall persona. He had this charisma about him and this character that would just draw people in. And a lot of people referred to that, including her, as kind of having a spell cast on you where you feel like you never want to leave that person. So a lot of people attribute that to the length of their relationship. There's a lot of rumors of Arnold not being faithful over the course of that relationship. And Barbara even described herself as being addicted to Arnold during the course of their relationship. Now, the reason I thought this might make a fascinating video is because in more recent years, when Arnold and Maria Shriver split, he had the whole incident with the illegitimate son, with the housekeeper and all that stuff happened. Barbara actually went on a lot of interviews, a lot of TV shows, a lot of websites, and really started to bash Arnold and really, went out there saying women should not trust him. He's a liar. He's never going to find love again. And she was going on all these different news stations and pretty much just bashing him. So that really made a lot of headlines maybe a couple years ago when all that happened. And she even went on record saying that Arnold had admitted to cheating on her multiple times during the course of her relationship. She's saying, she goes on to say that there's no doubt there's going to be a bunch of women that are going to want to have sex with Arnold. But most of the articles that she wrote or that she was mentioned in or that she was interviewed in, she basically goes on to state that Arnold will never find love again because he cannot be trusted. So she was really, really negative post their relationship. And who knows how much of that she really did to get attention or to get money, because she was getting paid for those interviews and for those details, those juicy little gossip things. Those people get paid. So she could have just been doing it for money, but really that's why she's kind of still relevant, because she's still out there kind of bashing Arnold. And I think that's kind of shitty. But overall, that is the story of Arnold's first girlfriend from all the way back in 1969 to what she's doing today. So obviously, like I said before, she got Arnold through his early days in bodybuilding. Obviously, he would go on to be very successful politically and in Hollywood, partially due to his connection with the Shrivers. And that family in general kind of had a whole lot of connections for him. So he obviously went on to do very well for himself post his first girlfriend, but she was really the one that helped him get grounded, got his feet on the ground, and got him started in bodybuilding. So that was Arnold's early life. So please let me know in the comment section below what you think about Arnold's first girlfriend. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Nick Strength and Power signing out.